I'm still struggling. Of course, in fashion of wherever my life is going right now, the video cut off in the middle. So, but every time I go through things, it's like I always have a mashup of songs come to mind. And the mashup of the phone said it overheated. The mashup of songs that comes to mind is I Almost Let Go by Kurt Carr and God Is Good by Jonathan McReynolds. The first one that I had a while back was His Eyes on the Sparrow, God Provides, and I Want You to Be Blessed. So just to kill time, not even kill time, but just to bring my the vibe, my energy back to neutral. Y'all know I can't sing, but I'm gonna try to do the mashup because I can hear it. You know how us non-singers, we can hear stuff in our head the way that we want it to sound, but the way that it actually comes out is quite different. But I'm still gonna go back and try to do the mashup with the other ones. I know time is late because it's almost 4 o'clock now, but I really, need to go through the rest of these bags tonight. I have this extra light out here, so that should help me out. So this is the recent one. I got a whisker. I thought I was pulling hair out of my mouth, and now I'm pulling, I'm just so done. And I'll tell y'all, try to retell the testimony again if, the phone don't overheat in the process. This phone is so sensitive. So it says, I almost let it go. May your struggles keep you near the cross. I felt like I just couldn't take life anymore. I don't feel that way. I can't take it anymore. And may your troubles show that you need God. My problems had me bound. And may your bad days prove that God... Nope, wrong. Let's try it again. I almost let go. May your struggles keep you near the cross. I can't read the screen and start. I felt like I just couldn't take it anymore. And may your troubles show that you need God. My problems had me bound. And may your battles in the way they should. Depression weighed me down, and may your bad days prove that God is good. But God held me close. See, may your struggles keep you near the cross, so I wouldn't let go. And may your troubles show that you need God. God's mercy kept me. And may your battles in the way they should, so I wouldn't let go. And may your bad days prove that God is good. I almost gave up. See, may your struggles keep you near the cross. I was right at the edge of a breakthrough, but I couldn't see it. And may your troubles show that you need God. The devil really had me. May your battles in the way they should. But Jesus came and got me. See, let your whole life prove that God is good. And he helped me go, so I let go. And may your bad days prove that God is good. I almost gave up. So I couldn't do the whole mashup. Some different links, and I can't even see the screen. It's distracting me even more. It's just making my spirit, yucky. So then the other one was, this is just to calm me down, guys. I don't know, God. I guess I could try to release the song. Just repeat over again. But it's true, y'all. Just when you're at the edge, is when the devil is. It's so hard, like when you try so hard to be positive, and then God gives you something really positive. For me, it don't take much, just something small, right? So God gives me something, the phone will turn off again. I can even. This is hard. It makes you depend on the phone. Where everyone's thoughts out, right? But so stressed out. So I was from God vibe season, you know, and it's fun that I'm being provided for. I don't think because I thought I was in my winning season, and obviously that didn't happen physically. But I guess it takes failure to succeed. So I mean, just like here, you know, sitting out here, it takes a couple of different things like this. It takes somebody saying good about you, so that somebody and then when people come, you know, they start spreading what you do have. Okay, I need to chat this because other people are coming for other things they mentioned, right? But then it's like that was me because then, you know, with the phone thing, you know, I was all angry, upset. Somebody came, and that's what I showed, but it wanted to be nasty. This nasty anyway. Just and then I think about it like, when I still feel just, you know, just walk away from everything, be like it's alright, right? It was so much everything. Like even if I go today, I made it up this morning. So you know, bright and early. You know, it was like 6:30, it's dark outside. I put my stuff out. The kids was coming out, and of course, I think whoever looks over was just like, nah, it happening. And when they came out here, man. But I'm just so stressed out. So this is good, right? Then the bad, and then the part that was good was I learned yesterday. Don't take on close out those bags. Let me see. Can y'all see? I just 20 bags, dump them all on this tarp like that. Because I didn't even get to go through all the bags, but then I had to put all the bags back in. So I didn't do that this time. I did one bag at a time in this cart, right? I don't know why I got the tarp spread out. I don't know why I got it spread out, right? But, so that was good. You know, I learned my lesson from that, you know. And everything else, the customers and stuff would have been really good too. But like I said, my attitude had changed because I was, you know, dealing with that, you know. And could I have waited for later on tonight to do that? Yeah. Because that was a whole waste of 3-4 hours of my time for nothing. And I need all the daylight hours I can get because I need to go through this stuff. I need to see if there's spots or blemishes and just throw it or chuck it all in the trash, you know. And then my plans got messed up because it's like every time I think I know what I'm doing, something different happens. It's like this year, the devil has made me a liar. The devil has made me undependable. And I've never been those things, you know, whether intentionally or unintentionally. But this year, unintentionally, everything that I say just turns out to not be true. Like I'll be like, okay, this is gonna happen, then something different happened. So I think truly and really, you know, if you look at it from a spiritual sense, I think it's because God is trying to make me depend on him. And then every time I think I get the answer to something, it's like it turned out to be something totally different. Like remember when I was trying to sell those snacks and I said the lady had cursed me out from inside the house? So you know, and then I was just like, well, next time I'm going to say this or do that, or I'm going to come out. And this is when gospel music and Christianity can become a hate crime. And unintentionally, I was going to have my megaphone and be singing my gospel lyrics at the top of my lungs going down the street, you know. But, you know, that lady was the same lady that actually blessed me by letting me bless her this morning. And she was truly thankful. And I think she walked past here with her sweater on, and she wanted to show me that she was wearing the coat. So she went back and put on her coat and walked past here again. And once I get everything straight, I'm going to call her over here and be like, yo, whatever, take whatever you need. And then I felt bad, too, because that girl, I couldn't find her phone number. You know, I should have, while I was waiting on the phone with these people, I should have been trying to find her phone number to say, hey, come over here and get whatever you want, you know. So, I don't know, I feel awful. Like I just can't, like every time, you know, but then I wanted to say, well, that woman was a mean woman because she cursed me out from her house. But I was right about what I said about her, that, you know, you don't know what people are going through. And there was a TikTok that said, okay, the nice people are the weak people. You know, they always think about, well, what this person going through, but it don't matter what they're going through. Look at what they're trying to put you through. But the thing is that what I said was true. It was true. Maybe she saw the video and saw that I understood it. You know what I'm saying? But she was here. She was here, and she was looking at my stuff that I was selling. And, you know, she shared some of her personal information with me. You know what I'm saying? And so before I leave here, and I want to be gone today, like I do, but I mean, there's no way, because after I get all the clothes out of the way, and like I said, my emotional health, I needed to stop and do this. Emotional health is mental health, people. And when you get older, you know, you don't bounce back as quick because you don't have enough love and support and encouragement. You don't have people telling you, you beautiful, you this and you that and you that. And especially not with the shirt on. And like I said, I intentionally put on the holiest stuff because I know that this is not stuff that I'm going to try to sell, you know. But I'm just so stressed out. Like, every time something good happens, something bad. And then every time, it's like everything I speak out of my mouth turns out to be not true. Because like I was talking about that lady. It's not that it wasn't true. It's just the fact that, you know, I'm glad that I didn't. And maybe that's God letting me know that, hey, keep your mouth shut. You know, Christians and soft people, keep your mouth shut. Because you open your mouth to say something that's like a curse, even though you ain't intending it to be. And you really don't know what these people going through. You know, just like people know what I'm going through because everybody talking. And then I run my mouth too. So, but people know what I'm going through. But not personally, like they care personally, but because, you know, I advertise it. And that was one of the things my ex said, you wear, your problems like a badge. I kind of do. I do. But I just, you know, I can't speak up for myself, because if I speak up for myself, God gonna show me, hey, you might have thought that you won in that situation, or you might have thought that you made yourself feel better, but this person was already going through stuff, and that's why they said what they said to you, or came how they came to you. But like Martin Luther King said, the true judge of a person's character is, how they treat you when they feel like they don't need you. But I'll be more than happy right now, because this year has been so hard for me, and the clouds are really gray in the sky right now, which is good because it's kind of hot. But it's just a gray cloud over my head, literally over my head. The clouds are right over there, they're right over here. Over my head is a gray cloud. It's just insane. I don't know if the camera caught that. But, I mean, like, I'm so stressed out. Like, I don't know. I haven't even really eaten today. I had 2 bag of chips. One of the bag of chips fell onto the ground. The wind blew it and fell on the ground. And then, and like I said, I could have a lot more, but my energy is real low and messed up right now. And don't nobody want that, And then I also don't want to be dependent on gospel music to keep me up. But that's all I got, And this fly is like trying to get inside of my eyeball. That's crazy. So, yeah. It's so funny. I'm looking, there's a trucker. I'm being nosy. See, that's why I can't be mad when other people do that to me. But there's a trucker across the street. It say, I survived. All half the letters fell off of it. So yeah, it looked like it survived. There's an older man, like a really old man driving. But anyhow, so I'm going to try to make it through the day. Like I said, I almost gave up. Like I said, the only thing keeping me is my moral value that, if I was a real street thug, I would just get up and go. Which, other people may be street thugs, watch this. But I don't want to do that. It's like I feel like I have to, like the closed loop, you feel like you have to finish things off the right way. If there's a right way left to have, And it's like, I just don't want to lead to stuff like this. I mean, maybe part of the reason is selfish. Maybe I'd be embarrassed. I don't know, but embarrassed don't even matter. And then with the world changing, I don't know, maybe I'd be stoned to death in the streets. But really, I'm so confused. And then remember, like I said, God proved me wrong every time. Like about that lady, I was mad. I wasn't mad. My feelings hurt a little bit after, the day after or 2 days after that, because I wasn't hurt right then, that she cursed me out, right? But then the same thing when that man came late at night and he was trying to say, oh, she got snacks, she's going to sell this, that, and the other. And I was like, oh, that's not Mr. So-and-so. There was a guy, I don't know, didn't know the guy. All I saw was his trucks, and so I assumed that was his name or whatever. Look at my hair. Can I live like this? Because I got to look at me like this, and I vlog a lot. And my hair is really dry. But he came back yesterday, and he says he is Mr. So-and-so. Because he asked me who did I know who he was, and at first I said no. But I still don't recognize that truck, though, And then he was like, basically come and get you one of these shirts, and I didn't know what he meant at first. And I was like, what, you want me to walk around wearing the shirt like advertising? And then he was flirting a little bit, which he had a wife or girlfriend that he was showing me the first day. But I think, I don't know, maybe that's just, I don't know what that was all about. Maybe to make me feel better. I don't know, maybe men think they make you feel better when they do that, but you don't make me feel better when you do that. But because you can tell when, I don't like that. I said that too. But and then he started mamming me, and then just like yesterday, same thing. Things seemed to be going good, then they went bad, and then we good. What was good was that he stopped by and said, well, everything, all the people that stopped by to support me, that was good, right? But then what was bad was, and then what I thought was good, and then he flirted, that was bad. Then the delivery person came, that was good, right? And then after that happened, the guy didn't, push for me to sign the package even though I offered. That was bad, and that stayed on my mind for a while. It just hurt my nerves so bad. I hate that guy. But it was just like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, So I gotta learn, and just like one of the kids, and so I was wrong about that too. I was just like, he's such and such. I don't know who he is still. That's who he said he is. I believe him, because why would he come back and tell me that the second time and make sure that I knew it, right? So it's just so much. I'm so exhausted. I'm weary. And I know that it's not helping me to sit here and talk about this. I need to, just like back in the day, journaling, but the legal system really took that away from me. I don't, because it don't matter. You write it, and it's supposed to build you up. But in the end, that's not what really happens. But then I feel like if I publish it somewhere that, somebody will get some benefit out of it. But that's not really true either, because who benefited? And so I'm going to ask God for his strength, because I needed to keep being kind, because part of me, like I said, is like, kindness is a luxury. Like when somebody makes me feel bad, part of me, even me thinking bad thoughts about them, like, oh, next time I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. You don't know what people going through. I got upset at the guy behind me in the line. These kids are smoking over here. See, I can't. I just need to go live in a mountain somewhere. I don't want to see that. And then I can't see anything. He's vaping. He looks about 13, but he's probably older. But these kids be killing people out here. I'm glad I don't have any. But yeah. Yeah. And they playing with guns, like Playboy guns. I gotta get out of here. I don't know. I feel awful. Uh-oh. So, get it back together. I let it all out. So I'm at the edge of a breakthrough. I gotta let God handle his business. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna have some hard times. I'm gonna have some good times. But the thing is, I gotta say, even kid, I can't get all happy. And with kids, I have to lay down the law that, hey, unless your parent speaks to me, I'm not allowed to speak to you. Just because. So if your parents don't talk to me, I can't talk to you. Period. That's it, because my emotions get involved. I get all happy about kids, and then if their parents don't want you talking to them, then so yeah. But in a way, it's good, because I'm supposed to be focusing on getting my stuff together. But yeah. But can I look at myself, because my hair gets worse and worse. I didn't take a shower today because I was just getting stuff together and then working with the phone thing all day long. So but yeah, I'm getting rid of all this stuff. So like I said, I'm at the edge of a breakthrough. So I'm at the edge of a breakthrough. So I need to act like I know that. And we're going to look on the positive side. The positive side is that I'm going to get all these clothes out. How many bags? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 12 bags to go through. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to get upset if I find that there's clothes that need to be rewashed. Just get another big garbage bag, throw them all in there. If I have to rewash them, that's what I'm going to have to do. I got to stay on top of it, and then eventually get to the point where they're all done, thrown away in the garbage, set aside to give away, sold, whatever, and then start going through the other stuff, and then have my go package stuff. They be like, yo, get the F out. Then I'll be like, all right, sorry, bye, and go. But and I can already imagine, like I said, that man, like sometimes people that you don't know looking out for you, they might have said something, and then the guy that I don't even feel like talking about it. It's in God's hands. I can't even talk about these people because I don't know. I don't know the whole story, and I'd be wrong, But yeah, God, everything I've done this year, God has proved me wrong. I say something, and it's like just because I say it. So God's trying to teach me to shut up. So I'm gonna work on that, but I just got to get it out, And then this day and age, like I said, I used to journal all the time. That's kind of antiquated. People don't write in journals no more. And like I said, the legal system took that away from me, where I can't really sit still and do that. But and then, like I said, I thought I had the perfect office space. The guy sent the pictures. I was like, yes, I can do that. But then realistically, I thought, my broke self, and I looked at this place as storage, because it's not really livable. It's storage. It looks all right on the outside if you keep it up, which I generally did. But over the past few weeks, I haven't been cutting the grass when I found out, because I was like, I need to hustle and get my stuff out of here, But I'm exhausted, y'all. And I don't know, like, with me going, people are cool, but it's just like, can they endure with me forever? I don't think so. So I don't know, like, but the bottom line is, I always say take the emotion out of it, but it's hard for me to say that now, because I know, and it does work when you take the emotion out of it, but because I know that emotional health is mental health, so that's kind of hard for me to, you know, it's kind of hard for me, you know, now, because I feel like I'm neglecting my mental health if I take the emotion out of it. But really, it's not. You're supporting your mental health because you're getting done what you need to do, which is going to make you feel better. So let's see if we can turn ourselves into a robot for a minute. I'm just going through these containers. And earlier today, that was my goal. I had set my 10-minute timer. Every 10 minutes, I go through a bag, period. And they just took the garbage out today, and it was so much garbage. Like, it was, all the discarded food, some clothes and glass, and, I even think I threw away so much stuff. But just like, this is going to be full, because, like, if I took this stuff that's the clothes that need to be thrown away and put them in the garbage can going to be full. So I'm going to take the emotion out of it. And I don't know, when did I become an emotional person? Maybe it's the second half of this year when I said to myself that I needed people, But in reality, I don't, because what has needing people done for me? Nothing. I can get manipulated by youngins, so. But I need to get through this bag. I'm going to listen to my gospel music. But what scares me about that is that what if I don't have it? Is the gospel music me now? Is that what it is? Like, without it, I can't, I don't want to be that person either. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know I'm not going to leave this place like that. I know that for sure. If it's up to me, I'm not leaving it like this. So I'm taking care of all that. So 10-minute increments, get a bag every 10 minutes is what my goal is, right? I was being too picky because every time I saw something that I felt like could go up on that little hanger thing, I would put it out there. But now our goal is to get through all these bags, throw away all the clothes that I cut up, ripped up, tore up, whatever. Throw those all in the garbage, period. We're not looking back. I don't care if it's a small hole. I have one with a small hole up front. But just throw it in the garbage. And then I was setting, and this is the part where the confusion came in, because I was setting aside, like I said, the polo shirts for work, But, I mean, if, I no longer have that opportunity, then, what's the point? I'll just hang out in a pair of black tights and a t-shirt all day. But then I definitely won't be working then, So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that, But that was my goal, was to just have my tights, my polo shirts, and maybe 2 or 3 suit pieces, top and bottom, or maybe 1 suit piece top and bottom, 1 3-piece suit pant set. If I have a 3-piece skirt set in here, I keep that too, and a pullover, and my holiday clothes, and a couple of pullover dresses. But that's a whole suitcase worth of clothes right there, And then, like I said, I do need my pooters, So I mean, I don't know. And then, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm just so exhausted, but time waits for no one. I done spent an hour now on this, probably 3 hours on the phone. So that's half a day that I've done wasted with all this. So I'm gonna try to stay focused and motivated. I'm gonna listen to my music and get through these. So if it's 10 minutes for 10 bags, I should be done in 3 hours. I should be done no later than 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is my stop time. If I see that girl walk past here, I don't know, because I might want those blazers, but yeah. So that's what we doing.